Hi guys, is John Redwood the Brexiteer stupid or just pretending to be stupid? Because if it's the latter, he deserves an Oscar, as he's been doing it for the last 20 odd years without messing up once. So what is his latest example of stupidity? Well, he appeared on Tory and Brexit-friendly GB News to suggest, like some other Conservatives have, that Britain should emulate Ireland when it comes to corporation tax. Ireland has a number of corporation tax rates, 25% for accepted trade, 25% for non-trading income, and the famous 12.5% which is applied to trading income instead. But John, of course, is missing the bigger picture here.
What should corporation tax be set at?
12.5%, along with the Irish. I think the Irish have got this right. I mean, as I've been explaining to the government for several years, the Irish collect 4 times as much tax per head from business tax than we do by setting a rate which is now half our level. And we've watched as Ireland has attracted massive American investment, particularly in the digital industries, the really exciting growth area of the world economy. And much of that investment would probably come to Britain if we'd had the same corporation tax rate as the Republic of Ireland.
Okay, of course, John is missing the bigger picture here, that being Ireland is part of the frigging European Union. It's part of the single market. Now, there are other things that would upset Brexiteers that Ireland has, as an open policy when it comes to immigration, a welcoming policy when it comes to immigration. So it doesn't have this Brexiteer mentality of we want to keep foreigners out. No, it wants to welcome foreigners in because it understands that if you have an economy that is welcoming people, they're going to contribute. And the tech sector wants people. If it can find people in Ireland, it will find them from further afield. And the government policy is to welcome people from further afield. The Brexiteer mentality is, no, we don't want foreigners here. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to grow your economy that way. But of course, John is missing the bigger point. John, being a Brexiteer, is missing the bigger point. The reason Ireland is doing so well at the moment is because of the tax rate, yes, but that's just about trading income. But we're talking here about access to the single market. You know, Brexiteers say we want to be outside the single market, but we want to grow the economy. We want to have a closed door policy when it comes to immigration, but we want to grow the economy. And they seem to think that, well, if we just cut the corporation tax rate, that will welcome businesses in. Yes, but if businesses arrive, how are they supposed to trade? There are barriers to trade. How are they supposed to access the workers they need? Well, there's an anti-immigration policy with the current UK government. Now, some of this could change under a Labour government, but the UK will still be outside the single market. It will still be outside the EU. So it won't be able to access the funding, in some cases, for infrastructure. It won't be able to access the workers it needs. So I'm not sure how it's supposed to grow. Cutting corporation tax isn't going to really have much of an impact. It's going to help businesses in Britain, some of them, but it's not really going to attract investment because you've basically said we want to be the North Korea of Europe. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.